Hey, hello YouTube, and welcome to Go Girl Gaming's coverage of the game Arche. On this channel, I'll be covering housing, farming, crafting, auction house use, and trading. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the Fellowship Plaza and touching just a little bit on the holiday decorations for, I don't even know what the event, quote-unquote event, is called, but for all practical points and purposes, it's the Christmas event or the winter event. So as you can see here, there are trees. Some of this stuff I know you can buy off of the cash shop. Some of this you can get via in-game some kind of way. I'm just not into it here right now. So just wanted to show off some of the decor from this event. The little snow, kind of looks like a snow duck more than a snowman, and the trees. And then a lot of this other stuff is just stuff that is for crafting, because my guild has created the Fellowship Plaza and has put all of the crafting things on it. So here are your armor forms, here are your salvage. And then some of these items for crafting are not so much for crafting themselves, but are solely for crafting special items, and also give the owner of the item a boost to their crafting skills. So like for this particular item here, if I can move over it a little bit because some of this stuff is so close. This is the alchemy, not the alchemy station itself, it's the special alchemy station that you use, that once you craft it, it gives you a boost to your alchemy skill, and then you can craft this special item. So that has also been accomplished here. But also here are the different things that you get when you build a Fellowship Plaza. This is something that a guild would do for an area. This one happens to be in two crowns, and I'll get to the significance of that in a minute. But you have access to the auctioneer / warehouse through this little doohickey here. Notice the F here gives you access to the auction house, and G to your personal warehouse. I still have a bunch of crap in mine. And then the auctioneer, so easy access to that. Then over here is the Fellowship workbench, and this is where you can make the Fellowship specialty. Again, this is where you are comes into play, because you can only make one extra specialty, and that is the 2 crowns flower pots. In this case, it'll cost you 180 lavender and 50 dried flowers. I've noticed that with most of the Fellowship workbenches that at least one of the items that you need to craft seems to be a bit much, like it's 180. Like I know the one in White Arden on this server, someone built one in White Arden, and it's like 100 pumpkins and 50 meat, which I think is a bit excessive, particularly since you don't get that great of a boost from it. As far as when you go to turn it in, it's maybe 1 or 2 gold higher than you would get just from whatever that area's regular specialty is. But hey, it's one more thing you can do. And lavender and dried flowers are easy to get a hold of. Then you also have this item, which is the store that allows you to, it's basically a general merchant just in whatchamacallit form. So, and this, unlike the pillow, you can buy everything that you need from here. So that is a handy little convenience item. I believe you can buy. I'm trying to think of the one thing. Yeah, like the quality certificates. So anything that the general merchant sells, you can buy from this little thing, this machine here. And that's it as far. Oh, and there's a well. The well's right here in the middle. So if you need water, you can use the well. And that is about it for the Fellowship Plaza. As you can see, well decorated. Even though it's a guild built thing, everything is owned by, not everything, but as far as as everything in Arche, it's one person that owns it. So even if you have a guild hall, it if you look at it, like if you're looking at the bottom right hand corner, you'll see it says mapping. That's who probably bought the plans and put it down from our guild. I wasn't around at the time. So that's who took the initiative to buy the plans and put it down. But it's basically a guild thing, because these things are not cheap to acquire, and it's very mat intensive to build, and it takes a lot of space. So it's definitely something a guild would do as opposed to an individual. So one more little item there in Arche, in addition to some of the Christmas items. There is a quest that goes with it that you can get in Marianople, but that you can get some. I think if you collect enough of them, you can get things either to wear or things to put in your house. There's also, if you look in the lower, hand corner? Left-hand corner, you'll see where I have this hourglass timer thing. And it says I have 8 minutes left to earn a flaming Luna box. And basically, you click on it. If you're in game for 30 minutes, every 30 minutes you'll earn one of these. You collect like 20 of them, and then it turns into something. I don't know. I'm just so not into this. Let's see. Flame prize token. It only lasts until January 8th. Collect 20 flame prize tokens to craft a winter maiden stocking. So I have 4 right now. I don't know if I'll get to 20 by the time this is all said and done. If I do, I'll show you what the stocking is. So that is that. Please like, subscribe, tell a friend.